Welcome to For Fact's Sake. I'm Moose. And there's Nadia. Is your mouth
Also
working?
known as Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Hey.
Hey, Janice.
Hey.
How are you? Oh, wait, don't answer that.
Okay.
This is going to be our first question.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because I really don't care. Nobody cares how you're doing.
Right off the bat with a question. Robert Kirkpatrick asks, how's life?
Well, that's a very broad question. Pretty broad. I'm going to say it's mostly okay. Within the past few weeks, a lot of people who suck have been getting karma, and I've been enjoying watching it. Very much so. However, that also means that I should probably find joy in other things in life than watching people
Yeah.
get what they deserve. But that one's just been a kicker for me as of late. So that I guess another good thing is I've been playing guitar a bit more. Not well, but I've been doing it.
Yeah. Just go to some YouTube videos. There you go.
Yeah. How about you? Because you've had some fun changes at your house.
Yeah, Jody started her new job working from home, and which means I do the Mabel virtual school stuff, which, it's not ideal. It's not my skill set. It's not, you got to do what you got to do, right? But
Yeah.
so that's been interesting.
Well,
Sometimes stressful, but
and for those of you who don't remember, Mabel is not a fan of online school. She does not love it.
yeah, she's gotten better, but there's still, I think when you hear like your kids doing virtual school, you think you set them in front of the computer and you walk away. And for Evie, the 9-year-old, that's how it goes for the most part. But Mabel, she's special needs. She's got her quirks, and like this stimming, she does this a lot, and we're trying to stop that because she can scratch her skin open, whatever. But it's just it's work. She's constantly pushing away from the table. She's not screaming as much, but
Oh, that's good.
it's gotten better. But man, I would love for COVID to be done so she can go to school.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't she get would she get vaccinated sooner than you guys since she has
No.
no?
It's funny. I was just talking to somebody about this. They have not tested any of the vaccines on kids.
That's right. Yeah. I think the majority of their tests were like over 18.
Yeah. I saw on CBS this morning that in England there's an Oxford vaccine. I guess it was developed by someone at Oxford University, but they're testing that on kids now.
Yeah.
6 and over, I believe, 6 to 18.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how that affects the vaccines we have here. I don't know.
Yeah.
But as far as life, it's been I've been battling a lot of depression lately, and I think maybe things are turning the corner on that.
Yeah.
Just because Jody's working, there's not a lot of stress there. But how's life, Robert?
Meh.
It's cliche. It's cliche, but it could be worse.
It also could just be leaps and bounds better,
Mm-hmm.
And I think to play off of your depression thing, because both of us have it, LOL, love when that happens. But what it's been so cold the last few days that like you can't go outside, you are already not seeing people, we have no job, so it's like you're just sitting at home and you're like, well, what do I even do? Like, I don't have anything for work to work on. People for jobs aren't emailing me back. I've been petty as hell and sent like 4 emails to one person, like, hey,
Oh my God!
hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yes. I am
And it's so frustrating.
And we're going to get on a tangent here a little bit. That has been one of my triggering things for anger is I've applied for 100 or so jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And out of those 100, I've heard back from maybe 8.
Yeah.
And they were all like, no, thanks, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to rejection. I'm a big boy. I can handle it, but it drives me nuts when I apply for these places, let's say November 15th, and here it is pushing March. I still haven't heard from them. And
Yeah.
like you, I'm not annoying about it, but I have done the, hey, I applied for the job. Just want to see, I'd love to talk to you. Please feel free to give me an email back. Nothing.
Yeah.
And then like a couple weeks later, I'll send them another one, just following up. I've done
Yeah.
that with, I know at least one or two places and nothing,
Yeah.
nothing.
And it's very hard for me to do that because I really try not to come across as bitchy in my email, even though I'm clearly upset. But like, you can't even you can't even express that you're angry with them because the ball is in their court. Like, I'm the one who needs the job.
But at some point, I think you pretty much know that you're not getting the job.
Right.
And I'm not saying you need to be petty, but I won't say who or where, but this one company I applied to, and I've sent probably 4 emails following up. And that being said, those 4 emails were spread out over a month or 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna email the CEO of the goddamn company and be like, I have not heard anything. It's just, to me, it's just like common decency. And this day and age, it should be easy. When you, as an employer, when you say you're hiring Bob, as soon as you click the hiring Bob, it should send out an email to John, Mike, Steve, and Mary saying, oh, no, thanks. We went with somebody else.
Exactly. It
How is
should be
that not a
easy.
thing?
Like, I don't need a full 27-page thesis on why I'm not getting selected for the job.
Exactly.
Just, hey, thanks so much for applying. We've decided to go with somebody else. Send us your resume or application for positions in the future. Bada bing, bada boom. It would be so simple. That would be so easy.
I never thought I'd say this, but just send me a form letter. Just send me, dear, fill in the blank. Thanks for your application. We've went in a different direction. Thank you, company. That's fine.
Exactly.
It's kind of like, I just need to know where I stand, no matter if it's a job or a relationship.
I just want closure. That's all I need. That's all I need. It's just so
yeah, pretty much.
To answer your question, life. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, ugh. It's not going great.
Next question. It is from Jeff McDonald. What would be your favorite vacation destination if you had no limits on cost? After this cold snap, I am ready for some fun in the sun.
Ooh,
God bless, Jeff.
what a great question. That's I don't know, Moose. Do you have any ideas right off the bat?
If money is no cost, I've always, and Jody's on board with this too. I want to go to the Fiji, and stay in one of those huts on top of the water. I want to do that. Like the water looks so awesome. And, you're sucking Mai Tais 24 hours out of the day.
Oh, yeah. And when they say hut on the beach, they mean it looks like a hut, but on the inside, it's this beautiful, very exquisite, fancy situation.
And there's like a glass floor in certain areas. And
yeah. And you like see the dolphins under it. You get your own dolphins too.
Yeah. And you pee on the glass and the dolphins go, hey, oh, wait, there's glass there.
Yeah. And they call their other friends and it's just like a dolphin party and it'll be great.
The other dolphins who are into wet work.
Yeah. Or the other dolphins who were like, down the ocean at the other person's house. They're like, oh, we should just go to Moose's. This place sucks.
Yeah. This Moose hut is the pad. It's the bee's knees. Squeaka, squeaka, squeaka.
Okay. I don't think they squeak a squeak, but they
that's
are
like
cute.
that's the verbal, that's the way you pronounce or write out.
Right.
Squeaka, squeaka.
Squeaka, squeaka. I don't know where I would go. Obviously somewhere warm. I think if money weren't an option, I think I would go to the Amalfi Coast. I'm pretty sure that's in Italy. And the reason I know that is because when I was in Italy, we could have taken an excursion there for some reason. And I don't know what I was doing. I was probably in a major depressive episode if I know me, but I didn't go. And it's beautiful. There's all like these cliffs and you get on this boat and the water is clear and just feeling fancy on the Amalfi Coast.
Ooh, yeah.
So I would probably do that. And I would be very bougie about it. Like if money's not an option, bitch, like I'm buying a yacht specifically for the Amalfi Coast.
Oh, totally.
I will bring my own dolphins as well. So
the theme here is dolphins or waterbound mammals.
Exactly.
So There you go. Thank you, Jeff. AJ says, if you could only hear only one band on repeat every time the radio comes on, who are you listening to for the rest of eternity? Who are you doing?
Third Eye Blind, duh.
Oh my God.
They didn't say which album. They just said which artist.
Well, yeah, no, that means you've got the catalog at your disposal.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I think yeah. I'm good with that.
You know, now I get that. Can I graduate?
I don't know. Can you? I wish I never did. Real life is a farce. The real world sucks. Don't do it.
The band I would listen to on repeat. I used to be a big fan. Their newer stuff is not really my speed anymore, but because the older stuff would be included and the newer stuff would be good to mix it up, I would say Radiohead.
I thought you were going to say Wilco.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe Wilco. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I was thinking of a band called Kent that I like. They're out of Sweden, and they had a couple English albums that were really good. But I think either Radiohead or Wilco. Gosh, I didn't think of the Wilco.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Maybe it would be Wilco because much like Radiohead, the earlier stuff is phenomenal. The newer stuff is just okay.
Right.
But again, it would be nice to mix things up.
I like that. I don't hate that. I've never listened to Wilco, but I know you have a shirt with them on it. So that's the only reason why I suggested that.
Go check out Summer Teeth. Then there's Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, which is a little more kind of Sgt. Peppery in a way, kind of conceptual, but definitely really good.
When I hear the name Wilco, I automatically think of like Weezer mixed with some like carefree, like Jason Mraz-esque. Like Wilco, the name to me just sounds like a bunch of like good vibe tribe only people.
It's actually it's a radio code for will comply. Like I think Jeff Tweedy, the founder, lead singer, I think he grew up in the military, and that's kind of where it comes from. But yeah, I would do Wilco. You would do Third Eye Blind.
Naturally.
Do you like their newer albums? Have they had any newer albums?
They've had a couple EPs. They have one of their newer ones. I think it's called Exiles or something, but their actual song on there called Exile is good. But their newer stuff I have not listened to. Yeah, I think obviously with a lot of bands, their old stuff is like where the real good music is at, because they've been working on that for however many years, and but their newer stuff, it's good, but I would rather listen to, like Out of the Vein, or there's like their debut album, that kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, that's disrespectful.
What?
I pretended I was falling asleep.
Oh.
You didn't see me go.
No, I thought you were having a stroke, but I was just gonna let you work that out.
If you see me do this,
rub some dirt on it or something.
Well, that's all we got for FAQ, for fact's sake. Thank you, Robert, AJ, and Jeff, for your questions.
Oh, someone wanted to know, did you see the Pop-Tart pickle thing?
Oh, yeah, that wasn't really part of it.
No, but they posted it.
The Pop-Tart pickle thing.
Yeah, it was Pop-Tarts that were flavored like a pickle.
Is that a real thing that's coming out, or is out, or they're...
I don't know. I didn't look to see if it was real or not, but given the state of which pickles are popular now, it would not surprise me.
I would do it. I'd try it.
Because there's remember there was that pickle beer at the Iowa State Fair, and now they're putting pickles on pizza, and I love pickles. But y'all are really doing the most with this, huh?
Would you do the pickle Pop-Tart?
Oh, sure, why not? I'd try it. I'm not gonna, wait in line for it or anything like that. Ooh.
I get the feeling that would be surprisingly good in the context of sweet and salty, right? Like that's kind of popular for a lot of people. The question is, will they nail the pickle flavor?
I don't think,
because they're not going to use real pickles.
No, I don't
anywhere near that. What's a flavor of Pop-Tart you wish was available? This is my FAQ for you.
don't know. I love their s'mores one. I like to freeze that and then have it with milk.
Hmm.
But I'm not a big Pop-Tart person. Maybe like a French toast one. That might be good.
Hmm.
How
Sure.
about you?
Um, Something with jalapeno.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's something there, you know,
Hmm.
like some sort of chocolate jalapeno thing.
Yeah. I think I gave you guys when I got home from Erie, I think one of the chocolate bars I gave you was like the intense like chili powder one.
Yeah, we tried it. Actually, Evie and I tried it yesterday.
Was it good?
It was okay. It
Yeah.
was all right. It
Not
was
super spicy?
no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I I like the dark chocolate taste of it than the spicy part. Like to me, it's
Okay.
kind of one of those things like I'll try it. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I didn't revolt and start retching and
Cursing my name.
yeah, it was fine.
Okay,
But
cool.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you getting it.
Yeah, I didn't try any. I just was like, "Oh, I feel like if anybody would like a spicy chocolate bar, it would be Moose." So then I got you. And then Tyler ate one of Megan's fucking presents, and I specifically said, "Don't eat what's in this cabinet. Don't eat what's in this cupboard." And he ate it.
Oh, Tyler.
He's the worst.
All right, that's going to do it for this. For fact's sake, we'll post it on Monday. Drop your question in the comments section, and we'll hopefully address it the following Friday, Saturday, somewhere around there. Until next time, I'm Moose. Thanks for listening, watching, clicking, commenting, and thanks to you, Ray Ray.
God damn it, Rodney.
Strike a pose.